Okay, whoa, it skipped the title screen. Okay, Triple Action is the actual name of this game. It's
Hot Triple Action.
Ooh. It's a super old Intellivision games, but we're going to be doing mode number 1 because Jonathan's been begging for this for a few weeks now.
What battle tanks? I've been begging for combat. I long for combat.
It's the same game.
Who are you, Stephen Bradford?
Okay, so we've got I don't know what the option means, so let's just pick option 1 and see what happens.
Ah, am I red?
You are red because I'm blue and I'm rotating. So,
oh, there you go.
There you go. So what?
Come on.
Okay, and then the other button shoots.
No! Ah! I got it. No, turn around. Stop it. Stop it! No! Not fair. Not fair. I'm using a D-pad.
We're both using D-pads. That's how we go. Okay,
it's still not fair.
Same lame game.
Go ahead. Ah! Wait. No, I can't shoot. I don't have a shoot button.
Try hitting start.
I have
the game is mine. I guess.
Mama face.
See, the Intellivision has. You're not even moving.
I can't try. I have to remember which buttons do what.
Okay.
It's like.
So A moves for you, and either B or start shoots because the Intellivision has like keypad and then 3 a bunch of side buttons, and we're mapped them to
die crusties. Yay! I got you. I'm making tiny bits of progress, guys. I feel like I just got out of a huge car accident. It's every tiny thing I can do is a big step for mankind.
No, you're like you're like the army recruit. You're like Gomer Pyle or something.
Yeah.
I'm
not an idiot. I physically can't do this. I think my analogy was better.
I drove right into that one. Goals?
Anyway, no offense to anyone who's actually been in a severe car accident, but
or in a tank.
I think I kind of know how you feel now.
Why? Okay, so here's. I'm going to let you play around with it for a minute. Okay, here's how it goes. You press up or right to rotate. It's not like.
Yeah, but it doesn't continue rotating.
No, it rotates until you're at the angle that
here's the thing. I push it and it keeps stopping.
Yeah, and then you push a different direction.
It doesn't go anywhere. No, look. I hit up and it goes down. And it's not inverted, though.
Ah! That was your own fault.
I forgot that they bounce. Look. No, it... Okay, I push right, and it rotates me counterclockwise.
Yeah.
In the wrong direction.
Like, okay, I press left, and it goes left.
No, I push left, and it rotates me in the counterclockwise. I push right, and it rotates me in the counterclockwise. I push up, it rotates me counterclockwise, and then it just stops for no reason. So I can never turn the opposite direction. I can only...
It turns towards whatever direction it. Like, if I hold down right... My gosh, are we going to be able to post this? Because it's just screaming about controls. It's like Super Mario 3 all over again.
I hate this. They'll never release this in America.
I'm pretty sure this was an American game in the first place.
They'll never release this video in America.
I ran right... Well, because your tank is broken. This is a detriment to the U.S. military.
Okay, I'm kind of getting it. Okay, it's been like 3 weeks into my... rehab, and I can do more than just blink my eyelids now. Oh
Sir Watt
goodness.
says, you just wiggled your tank. Doesn't that make you happy?
I'll wiggle your tank. Wait, what?
Put a tiger in your tank.
Excuse me? Isn't that an old ad from whatever, Exxon or something?
Exxon's a tiger in your tank. So, yeah, so combat, now that you've...
This is battle tanks. I do not accept this as combat. We are playing actual combat.
It's the same game.
Not to me,
it's exactly the same.
Not to me.
But combat was one of the...
I do not accept that score on the screen.
It's one of the oldest
Your
games on the
scores mean nothing to me.
But it... But you're going to appeal to the judges, or not the judges?
I'm going to appeal to chat. No, I'm not appealing to chat. They're heartless.
Yes, I know it was a Princess Bride reference, so that's...
And I don't accept this or the ending score of NBA Jam. I'm retroactively not accepting that either.
Look, it's
okay. Super Mario Brothers 3. I accept how bad I am at that game because I've had years to develop. This and NBA Jam, I do not accept.
Didn't you win NBA Jam?
No, I lost every time.
No,
and
you won the second round.
No, didn't I was like having an amazing comeback and then you finally just won right at the very end? Because
No, that was Bump-A-Mov's Dogs.
No, that was every game we've ever played, and I do not accept it because there's no handicap.
Look, you lost the game.
We're gonna play actual basketball after this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna murder you on the court.
Not true. Do you want to try option 2, whatever that means?
Yeah, let's try something different.
Okay, so it's gonna be the same game.
This might be the most fun I've had since Blaze Beard Ball.
Now that you know how to play this game, we're doing option 2, and I don't know what the difference is. Oh, the bullets don't bounce.
Yes.
So you don't end up killing yourself.
So I can sit in place and just like shoot at you. See, but here's the other thing. You turn a lot faster than I do.
That's because it's the same control scheme, the same controls. You just.
I'm actually look at me moving.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm waving. Well, it's still turning me in the wrong direction. Like I turn right and I go down, and I turn left and I turn right.
Oh, that would have killed you if we weren't on option 2.
Maybe I'm just gonna escape from you. Because I can never turn toward you. This thing handles like a tank.
That's the problem. It's literal tank controls. That's why we're having issues. See, now we're not even shooting at each other. We're just going around.
I'm I'm in whole nother worlds. No, I've escaped from my restraints, and I'm like running around in the.
I'm free, and I'm like the warden, not the warden, but the orderly trying to get you back into your wheelchair.
And I'm like running around with my dressing gown like flapping open, and my butt hanging out. That's what this is like, folks. That's the analogy I came up with for this game. So put that in your fight with smoking.
Oh, I just shot myself too. This is going to take forever.
No, it only bounces if you hit the black things.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. But the bullets don't go as far as they did on the first one. That's why. Gosh.
Turn! What is this?
And you can't shoot and move at the same time.
Is this Mario Kart? Is this Mario Kart 250cc or something? Turn!
It's Mario Kart 2cc.
Yeah, it's just us yelling. But no, I'm talking about the turning radius.
It's a tank.
You're a tank.
That don't exactly happen.
I just killed you by running into you. I didn't even shoot you. Okay, maybe I didn't, and it just looked like it. Holy crap. See, the best streams come from the worst games. Or the worst controls. Didn't I say it? Circling, I don't need to tank around in circles, tank. See, this is slightly more, see, if you noticed, okay, you're gonna do a counter on the stream and go back and see how many times I've done the exact same thing. Because it's so counterintuitive, where I try to escape, get past that bar, and then I just turn down into the wall.
I don't know what you're. I'm like, I don't know what you're trying to do. I can't do a count on your intentions.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you how to do it. No, Chad, here's what I do. I'm going to do it on purpose here. I go this way. Wait, no, it didn't. It didn't work the one time. It didn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, karma.
The one time works. The thing is, our chat.
That's what it is. If I hit down, it goes.
Our chat, our webcam.
Hold on a second.
Our webcam is covering up where you start, so it's hard for them to see it.
Where I start? What?
Like, because we're in the corner. My head is covering up. My big fat head is covering up the tank's starting point.
Well, nothing happens there anyway. It's when I get to right here, that first bush is when all the action starts.
The triple action, if you know what I mean.
Hey, I was showing people stuff, and you're still shooting me.
That's how the game works.
No, you're not.
Dang it,
crusty.
Chat said, if you played Super Gianna Sisters and sucked at it, would you say it had no reflection on your skill at Super Mario Brothers? I was reading the chat and you shot me on that one.
I don't care anymore. What comes about is fair about.
There, we're 8-8 now.
Yay! And those were legit. Or were you being nice? I really.
One of them I was reading chat. The other one I was complaining about reading chat.
Stop being a jerk.
That one I just killed myself.
Yes!
So.
Everything's coming up, Doodler.
Incorrect stretch. Oh, I killed myself on that one too.
Woohoo! What do we go to? 15?
What?
What do we go to? 15?
Yeah, 15.
What are you waiting for? Chinese New Year? Die!
Oh, the problem is when we keep killing each other, you're 1 point ahead, so.
Yes! Krusty! No!
On the other hand.
No! Karma! Popcorn. Karma popcorn. Ah!
I'm just going to sit here for a second. You can get a little bit closer.
I'm trying. Ah! Ah! Die, Krusty! Ah, legitimate points.
All right. Yes, when our tiny tank comes out from behind my huge head and runs into the bush, that's when the action starts.
Legitimate business.
Ah, you've got a hanger, and it's me.
Jar,
I'm your hanger.
I'm your hanger.
I mean, to be fair, the controls are a little, like, they're
A
unpredictable.
little? These are the worst controls I've ever seen on anything. Because I'm treating this D-pad like it's one of those rotating thingamajigs for an iPod, which is what an Intellivision is. No, we can't.
Is a night spawn?
I said it was like a really old, futuristic iPod.
That's what the Intellivision is. It's an iPod.
Have you seen the controllers for it? It looks like an iPod. If the iPod was designed, somebody went back in time and tried to design it with 80s technology, that's what it would look like.
The bottom of an iPod and the top is a phone, basically.
Yeah. Die, Krusty!
Krusties! We already showed the picture, so we're not going to do that again. Go watch Demon Attack.
No, you need to show it again.
No, why would we do that?
Because it makes it more interactive. More interactive.
All right, 14 to 14, game point.
Don't mess with it. No! I think we all saw this coming.
Yeah, well.
Anyone who's watched the stream ever knew that was going to happen. See, robbed at the very end. Those scores mean nothing to me.
Okay, racing cars is stupid. We're not going to do it, but we do have to do biplanes because I want to see what your reaction to these controls are.
It'll be exactly like those.
I'm guaranteeing you're going to crash into the ground for the first 6 points. Are you ready?
Here we go. Wait, which one am I?
I'm the red one. Clonk. See? Well, except I'm the one who crashed in the ground first.
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to shoot me and not die.
So I'm still alive even after you're dead?
Yeah, we go up to 15 points.
Bam.
Also, you can shoot the balloon, also for points.
Shoot the balloon.
Don't stall out!
Ah! See,
sorry,
at least
Mr.
this
D.
one, I know I haven't played as much, so I'm not so angsty about losing it.
Except we both suck at this one, so it's all
you, jerk. Yay, the Doodler won something.
The Doodler's crashing!
Well, I can't do anything. No, I can't, maybe!
That's why you stall out once that happens.
Well, then how do you win the game? You can't fly straight or you run into things and then you just run out of gas.
No, it's... If you fly... Have you ever flown a biplane?
I have not flown a biplane in my entire life.
Well, you're going to a launch pad on us.
Let's crash. I haven't crashed. Crash.
Yeah, it was a great launch pad, though.
I'll get you, Red Baron. You literally are the Red Baron.
I love that pizza.
Yeah, it was all the rage back in the
you're the American World War I flying ace.
Where's your god now? I'm the American World War Chinese. That's what I heard.
World War I flying ace. Have you never seen Peanuts?
I've heard of it.
See, now I'm...
But I thought you said I'm the American World War Chinese.
World War Chinese. What side were the Chinese on in World War I?
I think they were on the side of the U.S. actually. Ooh, no, Japan. In World War I, it was either China or Japan that was on the side of the U.S.
I'm sad that you didn't immediately crash into the floor because that's what I was expecting you to do.
But they weren't. Either one of them weren't that involved in it because it was mostly a U.S. European thing.
Right.
And Turkey. So I guess it involved Asia too because
I won that one.
Yeah, I was talking about history.
History doesn't let me win. History's written by the victors, so I've got to rewrite it now. World War I was fought between
this old cat isn't as toothless as you might think.
On top of a very high mountain. They both punched each other in the face and decided to have crumpets. World War I. Also, an archduke was assassinated.
Make way for General Cornwallis.
Bosnia. Anyway, Thanks for watching Triple Action with Combat Biplanes and the Racing Cars one that sucks, so we're not going to play it.
But we only did double action. No, if it's terrible, we have to try it.
Oh my gosh.
We have to.
It's not terrible in a good way.
We have to.
Oh my gosh.
We are legally required to try the worst games
I'm going to speed this up to like 20 times the speed and put some silly music on the top of it.
This is
because this game is terrible.
We're like Mystery Science Theater. We have to watch the worst things that are out there. Because
all right.
We've done something to deserve it.
I am yellow. You are blue.
How do you start?
Press a button.
Oh, you hit the start button. Coincidentally. Yay, I'm getting somewhere.
Don't crash into anything.
I'm a llama again. I think if you just stay in the middle, you don't... Oh, never mind.
Nope, there's something... By the way, China declared war on Germany on August 14th, 1917.
Thank you. I knew somebody was going to check that. But thank you, Chad.
What makes you think that was chat? What makes you think I just didn't pull that out of my brain just now?
Because I don't like you.
Oh, right. That negates facts.
Yeah. It works for Democrats and Republicans.
For whatever political... Oh my gosh, he's drunk!
A monkey? And he's what, is off his medication?
No, the monkey has a gun and he refuses to take his medication.
That's what it is. This isn't as frantic as the other ones. I kind of like it. I'm relaxing a little bit.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
It's physically impossible to get through those gaps.
Well, you can brake by hitting
I can't move. I've stopped being able to move.
Like left and right?
Yep. I am just a thing that can go forward.
Don't hold down the start button. Like, if you're not holding down the button.
I'm not hitting anything.
Well, I don't know what to say.
You're right, this is terrible.
I told you it was terrible.
But we had to at least give it a try.
No, we gotta finish it now. Because
Okay.
I've got to have a full
I'm going to hold my controller upside down and just press... Look, Chad, I'm hitting every button in here.
We're just going to... We'll either play it at top speed or just do a montage of how many times you crashed because your controller stopped working.
No, I'm going to tell my own story about World War I.
Okay.
World War I. Ah, those were the days.
It was a style at the time.
There was trench coat warfare, and everyone on their sandwich and hot dogs put mustard gas.
I was actually going to say that, Sir Watts. He noted that the cars that are in our lane are kind of blasé. The cars in the other lanes are very happy.
Ooh. Oh, I see, because they got sad and happy. Oh, yeah, no, I can see it. They're happy faces. And you can see through them. You can see the white lines through them, so it's just like a frame of a car.
Yeah. That's why they keep crashing. That's why you can't move. They took out the steering wheel.
Still getting points. I get like 1 point every crash.
No, that's your mile marker.
I get like 1 mile every crash.
Or not well, distance. I don't think. Hey, they crash into each other.
Nice.
And I think we're going to 100. Is what this is.
Okay. Let's see. What else happened during World War I?
Gays.
Excuse me?
Well, they existed.
Sure, redheads, snorkel, Albuquerque. Mm-hmm. Those things all happen.
All World War I concurrence.
Participants?
Snorkels were a very big participant.
It was for the British snorkeling squad.
Well, I made it in 3 minutes and 53 seconds.
Do I still gotta make it to the end of this?
Unless we just want to stop playing.
Crash. Hold on. Crash. Hold on.
Speaking of crashing, this computer's going to crash.
Crash. Hold on.
You're terrible.
Crash. Do I have to be holding down something at the same time? No. This thing is completely unresponsive. You try it.
Plug it?
I didn't touch it at all. No, I touched it plenty of times. I didn't tug on it.
Let me try plugging it in.
Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? Yay! I'm a llama again. And now I have to hit the button.
Right.
Okay, here I go.
All right. Let's see if Doodler can do it. Yeah. Hold it down. And
Why is it?
Go.
And now it's slowed down.
Hold it down.
Yeah, it had only. That's what it did. It glitched like I was only holding down the start button.
Right.
And then nothing else was going.
Well,
it's this $2 controller I bought you for Christmas. Ah!
We're still going to speed this up.
But what about the audio? We had such good comments. We learned so much about World War I.
All right.
Did you know the VW bug was designed by Hitler? That's not actually true, but he commissioned it.
It's World War II, idiot.
They're all in Germany. Did you know that ludicrous display last night?
No, the Holy Roman Empire.
No, but lots of Volkswagen cars have their origins in the World Wars.
Game over. You lose.
No. Sorry. Now I'll never find out about World War I.
Thanks for watching Triple Action.